So focus is this big scary word that we all know we need a lot of, but don't know how to get or don't even know how to define. And so here is a concept you can use to understand what focus is and then figure out how to increase it. So focus is essentially just time spent on task, right? The more time you spend on task, the more focused you are, right? So a focused student is one that can study for 6 hours, right? If you're studying for 6 hours, you're focused. And all the times that you're not studying, you're unfocused, right? And so you might need to do, you know, 2 hours of focused study time to understand a concept. And the way you measure this is literally just get set a timer on your phone as you're working, and for every moment that you're working, let the timer run. But if you have to stop for any reason, you stop the timer. And so that means as you're working, you let the timer run. If you got to go to the bathroom, you stop the timer. And then when you come back to work, you let the timer run. And then if somebody stops you and you got to talk to them, you stop the timer, right? If you catch yourself scrolling through social media, you stop the timer. And what happens is you start to realize, okay, I'm pretty distracted because I keep stopping my timer, right? And then you're like, I had an 8-hour work day, but I only worked for 2 hours because I stopped my timer so many times, right? And that's how much focus you have in a work day. You have about 2 hours worth of focus right now. And so you improve it by getting that 2 hour focused work time to 3 hours, to 4 hours, to 5 hours. And the more time spent on task, the more focused you are, right? The less times you stop your timer when working, the more focused you are. And so it's you could just literally measure it based on how many times you stop your timer. How much time you spend on task is how much focus you have, right? And when you approach it this way, it doesn't become so scary. It becomes very straightforward. It's like, am I working? Then I'm focused. Am I not working? Then I'm unfocused. I hope that concept helped you. And if it did, go ahead, give us a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.